Welcome to the 2019 collection video. I do these once per year. It's always on Halloween, and it always has a skit at the beginning of it with some kind of banana character and someone with a cape. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all have been asking for it for a while, so here it is. I actually tallied everything up. We have 36 pairs to go through, so let's jump right into it. Shoe number one is a 2019 release I actually got at ComplexCon. This is the Fashion Geek collaboration with Puma on a California low. I don't really know what's going on with the upper here. I think it's dogs. It could be Daffy Duck. I don't really know. These are the shoes I wear when I take Pancake outside, so there you go. Shoe number two is the only Vans in my collection that I wear. It's a collaboration with the North Face. This is the Vans Old School MTX DE in the yellow colorway. I'm just a huge fan of the yellow, honestly. It's a very cool looking shoe. It's got a trail sole on a Vans Old School, so very neat. This is the North Face branding on the back. The very first hyped sneaker I ever bought was in 1994. It was a Jordan 3 Black Cement. So fitting that the 2018 release of the Black Cement 3 is the first Jordan of in my collection. This was, without a doubt, my shoe of the year for the year 2018, so I'm wearing these a lot. They just go with everything. They don't look weird on my feet, so why not? As most of you know, I'm a dunk kind of guy, so not surprising that the rest of my Jordans are Jordan 1s. This first one is from the Best Hand in the Game pack. This is the clay green colorway. The reason I'm keeping these is because I got them from a dear friend up in Toronto, flipping laces. Yeah, I like to wear them. It's got the color blocking of a black toe. Why not? Next up is a collaboration with Nike SB and Air Jordan. This is the Los Angeles to Chicago colorway, but I took the Los Angeles aspect out of it because I very much dislike purple. In all honesty, these are probably the least comfortable sneakers in this entire collection, so I don't wear them that often. It's a Jordan 1 with an SB insole. That's basically all it is. Next up is the first shoe of many that I've gotten from the Droner. This is the 2017 Air Jordan 1 Royal colorway. I just love this color blocking. I love the blue, and it's just a very cool shoe. Luckily, this is one of the pairs that had really good leather quality, so yeah, you'll hear the Droner's name a lot in this video, trust me. Next up is a 2016 release of the Air Jordan 1 Black Toe. I got these from Soul Steals for a heck of a price. No original box, but don't care. This is what a sneaker to me looks like. It's color blocked perfectly. I'm not a huge fan of all red sneakers, but this red right here is iconic. And the 2016 model, I just prefer the color of red that's on it, and the leather quality is just better than most of the releases, so. And the last Jordan 1 in my collection is also, again, from the Droner. This is probably the most comfortable of all my Jordan 1s. It's the 2015 release of the Air Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard. Yeah, these are, I mean, the leather is so soft that it doesn't hurt my feet at all. And it's orange. Who doesn't love the color orange? Well, I love the color orange. If you don't like the color orange, that's cool. Whoops, excuse me. There you go. Beautiful shoe. The first trainer in the collection is the only personal pair of Prestos I own. This is the collaboration on a Nike Air Presto Mid Utility with Errolson Hugh, otherwise known as acronym. This is the Racer Pink colorway. This was my runner-up for Sneaker of the Year in 2018. I just love the colorway. It's just so loud and so obnoxious, kinda like me, so big fan of this sneaker. Super comfortable too. Next up, we got a release from this year. Not hyped at all. Actually was on sale for a really long time, but I was a huge fan of the colorway and the execution. This is a collaboration on an Air Max 1 with Sacramento Kings point guard De'Aaron Fox. This is the Air Max 1 Swipa. You can see the Swipa on the back. But it's a mismatched shoe. I actually took some yellow laces and put them on the left shoe. I just think it's a very cool concept, and I love what does, as you can tell by this pair up here. Plus an Air Max 1. I love Air Max 1s. Next up, we got a release from 2009, so it's got some years on it. This is an Air Max 90 Current Huarache collaboration with Dave's Quality Meats on the Bacon colorway. I'm actually wearing these today, so I have no shoe on my right foot right now, but these I actually got from Luke Hang's closet, another person whose name you'll hear in this video quite a bit, but just a very cool shoe, and it's super comfortable. Next up, we got a collaboration with a UK-based retailer Size on an Air Max 1. This is the Safari colorway. These I actually kind of got in a roundabout way from Soul Supremacy, but I bought them on Goat. I just think it's a very cool colorway, and it's got orange. Big fan. Got another Air Max 1. This is the Air Max 1 Deluxe from 2018. This is the Animal Pack. I threw the green laces on to match the Nike Air on the back. Just a very, very out there, wild colorway. I got these from my buddy Kenny. Cool colorway. Not as good as the original Animal Air Max 1, but still very cool. Next up is an Air Max 1 from 2019, which is arguably one of the sneakers of the year for me. It's the collaboration with Leica Studios on their most recent movie, The Missing Link. This is the Air Max Susan. This is fun. This is the most fun sneaker I've seen in a long time. It pulls cues from the main character of The Missing Link's outfit, which I think is just very cool. And I just really like Leica Studios and what they do. The final Air Max 1 in my collection is the one I wear the most and is probably one of my favorite sneakers of all time. The Air Max 1 collaboration with Atmos on an elephant print Air Max. God, this is such a cool colorway. I just love how this whole shoe looks, feels, just everything about it is wonderful. I wear these at least once a week. It's absolutely crazy. Beautiful shoe. First up, we got a release from this year. I actually got them from New York City. This is the Dunk Low Pro Porcelain Pack. It's basically cracked leather. I mean, this white upper reveals a blue Game Royal upper underneath it. So I haven't skated in a really long time, and I haven't skated these obviously, but very cool shoe. Next up is another release from this year. This is probably one of my SBs of the year. This is the 2019 release of a Dunk Low Corduroy Dusty Peach, whatever you call it. I actually got these from, where did I get them? I think I got these from Black Sheep, North Carolina. I'm not 100% sure, but super comfortable. I wore these when I was moving from Philly to Chicago, and it's a suede upper with corduroy. It's very comfortable on foot. And I threw these nice blue laces I got on them to match the swoosh. Very cool looking shoe. Next up is a release from this year. They actually released around my birthday, so I was very happy to get them. This is the collaboration with Staple on a Dunk Low Pro, the Panda Pigeons. I was actually granted access through the Sneakers app for an early purchase, so very cool. Threw the green laces on there because they pop. It's just a very well color blocked shoe. I mean, you can see for yourself. Next up is the only Dunk High SB in my collection. This is a 2004 release in collaboration with San Francisco-based skate clothing company Huff. The Dunk High Huff, I guess you could call it. It's definitely pulling colors on the tie-dye from the San Francisco Giants. Just a very awesome colorway, and I'm a huge fan of Keith Huffnagel's brand. I think it's very, very cool. Next up is from 2004. This is a collaboration with pro skater Reese Forbes on a Hunter colorway. Reese Forbes has a lot of denim shoes. This is one of the few non-denim ones. It's burlap with this like camouflage looking thing. A lot of orange on here. That's why I like these shoes. I actually took some white laces, modern SB laces, and threw them on here, and they just look really, really good. I love that liner too. Very cool. Got another 2004 release, and yet another pair I got from Liu Kang's closet. This is the Shanghai Dunk Low Pro. You can see the suede on here is like textured. You can see it on the ankle the best. It's got this symbol on the tongue. Just a very, very cool looking sneaker. Rare size to find, and they're in great shape for being so old too. Next up, got another sneaker that, surprise, surprise, is from Liu Kang's closet. It's the 2005 release on a Dunk Low Pro collaboration with Stussy. This is the Cherry. These blew up in value over the past year, thanks to somebody, I don't know who, but just a really, really, really awesome looking shoe as far as materials go. Just love this matte that's going on in the pink parts, so very cool. Next up is a 2003 release. Again, I got them from Liu Kang's closet. Big shock there, right? This is a collaboration with artist Futura on a Dunk Low Pro. I think the colorway is actually called Shark, but the materials on this shoe are absolutely insane. You can see tons of separation because I wear them all the time, but really, really buttery suede, really nice canvas on the side panel, and this leather on the toe box is so, so nice. I actually painted my old room in this colorway because I was that obsessed with it. So definitely one of my favorite looking SBs of all time. Next up, we got a 2005 Nike Dunk Low Pro. Got these from Soul Supremacy in their worn section, so it's super legit. This is the Oompa Loompa Dunk Low. This is my third pair of Oompa Loompas ever since they've come out. And these are by far the ones that are in the best condition. But I wore these to Complex Con one day. Just love the orange. I love how everything about this is color blocked. It's just a very cool looking sneaker. Then we got another Dunk Low Pro. The story about this one is weird. I unboxed it in a video with Seth Fowler. These came in a beater box from Soul Supremacy, but they were originally from Net Magnetism, so small world. This is a Dunk Low Pro in the Heineken colorway. This is one of the most iconic SBs of all time, and they're super valuable. Someone did a re-glue on these and did not do a great job, so eventually I'm gonna send them up to my guy in Alaska and have him do a better glue job on them, but just, such a cool colorway. These are shoes that I would be okay with selling, but I'm not actively trying to sell them, I guess you could say. First up is a Vans Old School. This is a collaboration with, again, UK-based retailer Size. These are called Patchwork Factory Floor. It's a very what the looking kind of sneaker. Just a lot of materials and colors all over it. The shoes match themselves, but it's just a myriad of different colors. Very cool looking shoe. These are going for like 600 bucks or something like that. I think I bought them at Soul by Style in Cincinnati. Another Vans, this is a Vans Authentic collaboration with Boston retailer Bodega. This is called the Blank Tapes. The entire capsule is based on VHS tapes, which I think is just very cool. The right shoe has a green tongue. I think the left shoe has like an orange tongue, but just a very gimmicky looking shoe. These aren't really going for much. I'll eventually probably wear these though. Next up, we got a Dunk High, the only non-SB dunk in my collection. These came from Soul Supremacy in a Soul Supremacy auction. I got them for an absolute steal. And Leica Studios does a lot of cool stuff. And this is the collaboration on the movie Coraline. These are the Coraline Dunk Highs. These are dead stock, lace bags still attached too. I mean, they used materials from the actual movie, which is so very cool. Story behind this, there were like 2,000 pairs made, so these are hard to come by, especially in this size. It's a little bit too big for me, but these are art. I like just looking at these. Next up, we got a very, very recent release. This is a Dunk Low Pro Halloween themed sneaker. This is the Night of Mischief Dunks. I don't know if I'm ever gonna wear these. We'll see though. It's a Halloween theme. I actually did a review on them. You can check that out here if you really want to, but just a gimmicky looking shoe. Next up is another release from this year. I got them from Uprise Skate Shop. This is the Dunk Low Pro collaboration with artist Piet Para. Just a very cool looking shoe. These secondary laces are beautiful, but just a really nice take on a cool shoe. And the silhouette, the shape of it is old school, is all get out. So there you go. Another pickup I got from Uprise, this is actually a Jordan 1 Low. This is the Eric Costin Air Jordan 1 Low in the UNC colorway. Just totally forgot I had these, but don't know if I'm ever gonna wear them. If not, I'm just gonna hold them for a while. Apparently these are really, really awesome. I used to have the Midnight Navy ones, but they're just too narrow for my feet. But cool looking colorway. Then we got a 2005 release. Again, another Dunk Low Pro SB I got from Luke Hank's Closet. These are the Ray Gun Aways, or the Away Guns as some people call them. I just love this coloring on the side panel on the ankle here. Very cool looking sneaker. Then we got probably the most prized shoe in my entire collection that I probably will never wear. This is a dead stock pair from 2002, one of the original 4 Dunk Low Pro SBs. This is the Danny Supa colorway. These have seen better days. You can see the orange paint is starting to come off. It's actually coming off on the other shoe. But this is just this is history to me, and I'm glad that they are in my collection because I can just look at them and just be kind of pumped on them. So, got these. This is the very first thing I ever won from Net Magnetism. Very, very cool. This first of the final 3 is a collaboration with Virgil Abloh, one of the original Nike the 10. This is the Nike Air Presto from the 10. So these actually did sell on StockX back when I had an account still. When I sent them in, they had green laces. When I received them back, because they said the green laces were missing, there were no green laces. Thanks, StockX. This next one is a collaboration with American artist Cause on an Air Jordan 4 in the cool gray colorway. These are art. I mean, this is cool looking shoe. Probably looks really dumb on my feet, but man, this is just the details and just everything going on here is just so cool. One of the best collaborations of all time, in my opinion. And the final shoe in my collection, they're probably worth the most. They have the most sentimental value to me. I wear them from time to time because every time I put them on, I get a mini panic attack. This is a 2007 release on a Nike Dunk Low. These are called What the Dunk. It's a mismatched Dunk Low Pro. Pulls a bunch of aspects from like 30 plus Nike Dunk SBs that have released throughout history, but gosh, just a very, very cool, very well executed, fun sneaker that I still can't believe that these are in my collection. These I actually got from Net Magnetism for way under market because I got them before they blew up. I ended up paying like $500 plus a raffle win for these, so pretty good in my opinion. These are going for like, I don't even know how much these are going for in a size 12 anymore, but these will never be leaving my side. I'll probably be buried in them, so there it is. Dang, still love this shoe. And that is the collection video for 2019. Come back in exactly a year for the 2020 collection video. It'll probably look exactly the same, so. There you have it. Thanks for being interested enough to see my collection. I appreciate it. So we'll see you next time. Till then, take care of each other and remember they're just sneakers. Don't get mad, get glad. Nope, that's the trash bag motto. Just chill out. That's all you gotta do. Okay, see ya.